You can't talk about how awful men are and how you don't need a man, how you don't want a man, and then be 35, realize your window is closing, and wondering where all the good men are going to, and they don't want to marry you. I don't need a man to be happy. You will. Guess what? Because everyone, really, most people need a spouse to be happy.
It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do. Stack money, travel the world. When you're getting it like that, you can pick out a girl. When you chase your own dreams, you can become a swirl. As many as you want, straight hair or curl. Single ready to mingle. The sky's the Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, the first thing that I want you to do is go ahead and hit that like button right now. You guys have been really good at hitting the like button. Let's continue that so I can get back into the algorithm. So if you can, do me a favor, go ahead and hit the like button right now. I really appreciate it. Next, I would not be talking about all women. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. And the second channel is mainly how I live my life outside of YouTube whenever I'm not filming YouTube. A lot of what I talk about, I actually back it up on my second channel. That's the reason for my second channel. So if you can, go over there and subscribe to the second channel, and don't forget to like this video. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a TikTok video of a woman saying that chivalry is dead. Now, before I get into this video, I'm fully aware that you guys have the information, more information that we keep putting out. You guys are hearing it over and over and over again. I'm starting to get those emails where guys are like, Anthony, you talked about this before. Anthony, you talked about that before. You have to understand, from a content creator point of view, I get a new guy that's been hurt every single day, or a couple guys in my email that's been hurt every single day, that may be asking a question that a lot of you have asked in the past. So I'm just like a teacher at your school. I'm gonna teach the same subject over and over again every day, but I'm gonna teach it in a different way as times change. All right, you as the student, you're supposed to be taking this knowledge and you're supposed to be incorporating it in your life, or taking bits and pieces of it that you relate to and using that in your life as knowledge. All right, I just wanted to go ahead and put that out there for the guys that are sending me the emails telling me, Anthony, you're repeating the same stuff. You guys are always talking about the same stuff. You're right, because you're watching us every single day. But we look at it as there's different people watching us, all right? So today's video, a woman wants to know, is chivalry really dead? Have women really killed chivalry? Let's get to it.
I have a quick question for you guys. Do you think women are killing chivalry? I'm probably gonna get a lot of flack for this video, but here we go. Yes, women are absolutely destroying chivalry in men. There's a few reasons I've personally noticed, so let's talk about them. One, we have the modern day feminist movement, which has basically become a cult of man-hating women. And two,
and I just wanted to say this, it feels like a cult of men hating women, all right? And I want the women to understand this, and I always have to say this. When women get hurt by men and they run to their friends, the first thing they friends do is put a man down to make them feel better. All right. The only difference is over here, you get to watch a lot of videos of us putting women down in order to make a man feel better. It's nothing personal. We're just stating the obvious. But before women start to judge on videos like this, and you bots start to criticize and attack men in the manosphere, always understand the angle where the men are coming from. It's not hate. It's I've been hurt and the pain is still there. You guys are here to heal from your pain by learning the knowledge. And in the process of healing, it just feels like hate whenever you go to rage. But truthfully, everyone knows what's going on in society right now. Everyone sees that the dating game is flipped upside down. Everyone is seeing the agendas that are out there. But you guys have to understand, 99% of people are bots. They're not awakened to what you have been awakened to. That's the beauty about this manosphere red pill community is that we teach from a whole different level of life than what you're gonna learn out there in real life. A lot of guys in real life cannot teach you what we teach you. It's because they're bots themselves.
liberalism is indoctrinating people and saying the manly man is a terrible idea.
She's right. Liberalism is telling you that being masculine is toxic. But you have to be masculine in order to protect women. Like, one thing that women have messed up is that women have convinced men to be soft like women. But the reason why they did that is because that makes them feel better knowing that they are in control of a man. The downfall about it is women actually want the type of guy that they complain about. You see it all day long, especially with black women. Black women always complain about black men and then go out there and have a baby with the worst type of black men that she complained about. Why? Because women are naturally attracted to masculinity. Every animal in the kingdom, every female animal in the kingdom is attracted to masculinity. It's a psychological mindset whenever on surface and the internet and these agendas are telling you, no, not to act like that. No, not to be like that. Now we live in a world where everybody is soft and everybody could be conquered and everybody is running around wild and brainless.
Men are biologically wired to protect and provide, just as though women are biologically wired to nurture and care.
She's absolutely right. Men are wired to be warriors. Our blood's different. Our muscle tone is different. When women try to pretend to be men, they typically hurt themselves or psychologically hurt themselves as well. A lot of you guys like these women that go to the gym, work out every day, and get muscles like a man. That's not natural for a woman. You have to understand that. The more masculine a woman becomes, a lot of you bots and beta males are attracted to that. All right, when you start to become attracted to women who have a lot of muscles, chances are you're really weak and sensitive inside. Men are not attracted to masculinity. It's that simple. I know I'm not attracted to masculinity. A man's man is not attracted to masculinity. A beta male man is attracted to masculinity because they're weaker inside and they seek protection. So a lot of you guys, subconsciously, you seek protection in a lot of these women that are stronger than you, especially a lot of you black dudes. A lot of you black dudes, your mother is so masculine when you was growing up that now you're subconsciously attracted to masculine women. That's why you keep getting in relationships where black women are talking down to you. It's a simple fact that your mom talked down to you a good bit of your life, and that's what you're used to.
Both beautiful things, but manly men are getting shit on. Now we're accepting men who wear dresses. And I'm sorry, but if you think a man in a dress or a very feminine man is going to treat you better than a blue-collar boy, oh boy, you need a reality check.
And she's right. A man, let me tell you something about a man, because I hang out with men. I hang out with alpha males. When it comes to clothes, we're not worried about designer. We're not worried about looking better than a woman. We're not worried about Gucci outfits. We're not worried about all this stuff that a lot of guys are doing nowadays to look and feel good. That's it. Material things can only make you feel good inside. It is not going to change the way that people view you. Women are not going to look at a man that's dressed better than her and say, ooh, I feel protected by that dude. No, a woman's going to give you a compliment. When women start giving men compliments on their clothes, they are not attracted to you. Understand that. They look at you as competition now. So a lot of you guys that are trying to go buy the designer, buy the clothes, buy the jewelry, you're just setting yourself up to be used, because typically she's going to cheat on you with a guy who doesn't have any of that, or a guy who doesn't flaunt all that. Women are going to always naturally attract to the guy who produce masculinity.
This is why I don't support the feminist movement today, because I know in the first sign of trouble, I am going to be hoping for a man to be coming to my rescue.
And she's right. If we go to war right now, most of the women are going to turn around and look at a man and say, what are we going to do? Women are not going to pick up guns. Women are not going to fight. Let me take that back. You got some hood boogers out there that's going to pick up that gun. You got some hood boogers that's going to fight just like a dude, but they act just like a dude. They scream like a dude. They argue like a man. They've already became a man. You have some women that will get down, but you don't have enough women out there that are willing to fight to actually win a war. Most of the women, they'll go to war, but when they start seeing people get their head blown off, then they're going to go and run for cover. You guys have to understand, most of this psychology and most of the things that are happening in life is because people are bots and have been controlled by the internet. If you was to shut the internet off for a day, you will see a complete change in life. The way that when we went into a lockdown, a lot of more people got smarter and people became wiser because they were able to sit at home and gain knowledge. But if you take that knowledge away, people will have to use their survival tactics. And when using your survival tactics, that's when women will realize that most of their confidence is just a delusion. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you guys are able to get the message behind the video. Let's go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and here's a preview of my second channel. Hasta la vista.